伊利亚，这谁啊？
Whoa.
诶，
Didn't notice you there. So, how can I help? If you're looking for information, you'd be better off sourcing it from some other place. I don't know my way around the Pushers District all that well.
他不是在那个地方吗？
I'd rather keep that to myself. You understand. Let's just focus on how I can help you. I have goods to trade. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll find something you can use.
他是商人吗？
Show me what you got.
Gladly.
诶，他有卖战炉，不是，重点是他怎么会在这？哦，这是什么鬼头盔啊？对啊，他在摩尔根才对啊，他怎么会来这边 ？OK。
The outlaws don't give you any trouble?
No. I'm under a kind of special protection. It means I don't have to worry about suddenly being attacked or anything like that. I'm not saying I can take liberties, of course. I just put in a little effort to ensure I don't attract too much unwanted attention. But enough about that. You still want to buy something, right? If so, better do so before someone else does.
Show me what you got. Bully the outlaw. Think of him as, my chaperone.
Okay. That's what we're calling it now? Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
You'd never guess, but Nasty was once an outlaw.
Yeah, I can believe that. Any recommendations for recruitment?
We'll see.
Understood. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be Lynx.
Well spotted. And you're Jax, aren't you?
You know me?
Let's just say I know of your reputation. You want to save mankind? You think the best way of doing that is taking on jobs, then doing the exact opposite of what you were asked. And let me guess, you accepted the assignment to kill me, but you think you can convince me to join the clerics, right?
I've convinced everyone else.
Your bounty's more than enough.
My bounty? Seriously?
Did you really think Nero wasn't wise to your bullshit? Dumb idea trying to pull a fast one on him, Sunshine. Now it's my job to take out the trash.
I'm coming for you!
Nero better get ready for what's coming for him. Shit, he's gone.
好，我们现在来解呢。
Hi.
What?
Can I show you something?
Of course.
Great. I said I wanted to show you something, but actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
And neither do we. Let's get moving, Jax. We have way more important things to do.
Keep out of it, lady. I'm not talking to you.
Fucking brat.
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore,
等等
but，now
觉得是陷阱。跑那么快干嘛？
I bet you're surprised to be here.
很多烟筒。
So, go on.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
You adults are so big, you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them, and then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's important. They're wet and disgusting.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
They could be stressed.
No. Waiting. Someone was waiting here. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
Maybe he saw something he wanted.
Hitch is the only one who lives here, and he's really ugly.
Who says he was alone?
But he was. He was. Hitch doesn't have any friends.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
You could be right. You could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
嗯，真的也让我有点诡异。这里是，这里是哪里？
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games. Damn kids. Nothing but trouble. How the fuck do you make such a mess?
Oh my.
Hi there.
Take that high and shove it where the sun don't shine. Not in the mood for a chat. Unless you want to scrub this floor? No? Well, that's a fucking surprise.
What's going on here?
Some filthy bastard used my hut as a public shitter. Dumped a load next to my damn bed.
Oh, that's just disgusting.
You're telling me it's my fucking hut. Till I find out who did it, Fenris will have to assign someone else to the South Gate. Spend your time looking out for people, and how do they repay you? With a turd in your house. Don't know why I fucking bother.
Do you need a bucket of water?
No, I can do it myself. Let me give you some advice. Keep an eye on those little shits. No, the kids, not the lump on my floor. Bet my life one of them are responsible for this. A good beating would sort the little fuckers out if you ask me.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
am I doing?
Well, Scrappy seems to think highly of you, so it seems you're doing okay. Thorhild never mentioned you. Tylus says you really helped him out. You've done well. Right. Now you have an advocate. You only need my approval. For that, you'll have to pass Rat's loyalty test. I should warn you, though. So far, no one has passed. So don't get your hopes up, okay?
Let me worry about that.
Your confidence is admirable. But listen to what Rat wants you to do.
What sort of test is this?
As you know, this is the former outlaw camp. Many of them have joined us. But not all of them hold us berserkers in high regard. Have you noticed the outlaw propaganda that's been circulating?
Yeah, I talked to Wolf about it.
Ah, I see. Well, that simplifies things a little. I'll keep it brief then. I was going to send you to Wolf anyway. Help him find the source of this damaging propaganda. If you manage that, I'll let you up to see Rat.
What do you know about the attempt on Rat's life?
Propaganda started showing up all over the fort right after it happened. Still not sure how much I can trust you, so that's all I'm saying.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
Nail looks perfectly normal.
Normal? That the best you can do? Some detective you'd be. What about the flyer? What do you make of that?
The back of the flyer is kind of interesting.
That's right. It gives us a concrete lead to follow. A starting point, at least. We both saw what was on the back of the flyer. A drink menu. But I'd say you missed an important detail about the nail. It was clearly made by hand in a forge. Based on these facts, a couple of possible suspects come to mind. Chloe the innkeeper, and Lass the blacksmith. Either of them could have had something to do with this. They'd never talk to a guard, but they might be more open with an outsider like you. I'd like you to question them both. I'll be keeping an eye on who's going in and out of Chloe's tavern. We clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. Then we'll meet up again when you're done talking to them.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
我一直不知道赛程有那个铁枪部在这边，我之前都不知道。
I saw a woman of such beauty. To love her I thought was my duty. I left my work, I had to rest. My heart was pounding in my chest. She looked at me, she shook her head. I stink just like a pig, she's... Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast, there's iron in the fire.
Then you must be the blacksmith.
Guess I must. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
Cheers.
Thanks. Bottoms up then. Cheers. Oh, man. That hit the spot. You can come as often as you like. Hey, I owe you one. Not everybody do me a favor like that.
Can you forge me a weapon?
Been thinking about a plan for a real special weapon for a while now. Haven't had the time, but if you brought me what I need, I'd make it for you. What do you think?
What would it take for you to teach me how to be a blacksmith as well?
Knock it off, kid. Told you, too busy. Well, I mean, I hate to take shards from friends. But if you officially hired me as a teacher, what do you think?
I'll pay you to teach me.
And just like that, things look very different. What do you want to know?
Teach me how to be a blacksmith.
What do you want to know?
About that special weapon. I'll get you what you need.
Ha! My man! It's gonna be a true masterpiece. Of course, we'll need some real choice components.
What are we talking about?
I need some real dense bone for the tank. Real dense. None of them little scraps. Any asshole can find them. I need some real rough leather. Not that artificially roughened crap. That stuff is weak. I need leather that's naturally rough.
Yeah, I can get that.
Hold up. I'm not done yet. We need some acid, too.
Acid?
Yeah, acid. Strong as you can get. I use it to pattern the blade, and for mixing a glue even a troll can't unstick.
Where do I find all this?
Not at the market. You'll have to go hunting. Look for old animals. Critters produce really strong acid. And just like people, the older they get, the more acerbic they are. Okay, stay focused. Funny thing about pricklebacks is that their innards shrink as they get older. Hard to see from the outside, but even though their bones get thinner, they aren't getting lighter. They become denser, more solid. That's what we need, prickleback bones.
And the leather?
I was just getting to that. Most young animals have pretty smooth skin. But wet lurker skin is like it's tanned naturally. The older they get, the harder and tougher their skin is. That would be perfect for our masterpiece.
You got enough iron?
Still got some steel bar I brought with me from Goliath. Was saving it for a special project. Reckon I'll fold them a few times and use them for this. All the iron we'll need.
Are these nails your handiwork?
Let me see. Could be. Been a while since I made nails. But the longer ones there, those might be mine. Stopped making them because they just kept getting stolen. Why you asking?
Those nails were used to hang up outlaw propaganda.
Well, that explains why nobody was buying and why they kept getting stolen. And now they suspect me. That it?
And if they did?
Oh, it's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I like it here. Like being the smith. Why would I go over to them outlaws? Way they treat metal. All that artless welding. No pride in it. Can't abide it. Nope. So I keep my distance from them. Sorry I can't help. Never did catch the thieves. They knew what they were doing.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll have to keep searching.
Hope you find them. Good luck.
Let's trade.
Yeah, sure.
It should be enough.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
You ever seen this before?
It's one of those pieces of paper advertising Baxter's goons, isn't it?
That's right.
And what do you expect me to do with it?
Who's responsible for these flyers?
What? How the fuck should I know? I sell beer, I'm not a goddamn psychic.
This propaganda was written on the back of your drink menus.
Huh. Well, that explains a lot.
Oh yeah? What then?
Well, if you would quit interrupting, I might get the chance to tell you. I knew someone was stealing my drink menus. I have to get new ones made all the time. It was killing me. I was about to start just writing the damn prices on the blackboard. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no menus have gone missing in the last week or so. So you probably won't find the culprits here. Was that it? If so, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry I can't help you. You'll just have to keep looking.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way. Whatever you want to tell me is probably convincing.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She says she has no idea the menus would be used for something like that. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved.
I've spoken with Lass.
So? Do you think he's involved?
Doesn't look like it. Someone stole a batch of nails from his workshop. Same type he used to hang up the flyers.
There's not much to go on.
At least now we know for sure the nails were his.
Damn it. Our only leads and they're up in smoke. I didn't have much luck either. I staked out the tavern hoping to see something suspicious, but nothing. A couple of people acting a little shady, but no one's stealing menus. Now we must have missed something, so let's go over the details again. Everything we know about the flyers so far.
The flyers were made and hung up using common items from around the fort.
Interesting point when you think about it. Probably means we're dealing with someone who lives here, not some outsider. Anything else?
Both our suspects seem to be innocent. The real culprit stole the flyers and nails from them.
Right. It doesn't look like those robberies happened too recently. And no one saw the thief, which means we're not dealing with some small-time crook. They know what they're doing. What else do we have?
Looks like the outlaws were behind it all.
That much is obvious. Of course, someone could be framing them, but... I don't buy that. So, to sum up, the people behind the flyers, and probably the attempt on Rat's life, too, are likely to be outlaws living in the fort. And they're not a bunch of amateurs.
So, what do we do now?
Gotta admit, I don't have a frickin' clue. We're out of options here. The only thing left is to catch them in the act.
So we just wait?
Well, we can do a sweep of the fort once it's dark and hope we get lucky. Not a great plan, but unless you can think of anything else.
Can't say I can.
And that's what we'll do. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's start our night patrol.
I'm ready if you are. Let's go. How about we go off the beaten track? We can get a good look at what's going on behind the houses, too. Remember, we're not dealing with morons here. They're not gonna come strutting down the main road. Pipe down. There's someone back there. He's mine.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Just be ready to back me up if he tries to make a break for it. Hey, you! Come over here!
What? Are you talking to me?
Don't play dumb. What are you doing back here?
I'm just, taking care of some private business.
I know you're the one who tried to kill Rat. Don't try to deny it.
What? No! Why would I do that? I've been a berserker for 6 years, and I've never done anything wrong. I swear.
Then you won't mind telling me what you're doing here.
Well, the thing is, fuck it. Okay, I'll come clean. I was, Just doing my business, you know, taking a leak through the window.
You what?
Look, the guy who lives here tried it on with my woman. I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Huh. I guess I'd be pretty pissed too. This might be taking it too far though. Still, I believe you. So get out of here before I change my mind.
Bye, Ragnar. Thank you. You won't see me again.
We'll be watching you! Well, that was a big hot stream of nothing. And as colorful as it might be, pissing through someone's window isn't quite against the law. Let's forget the whole thing and keep moving. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Keep your eyes peeled. Any tiny detail could be significant. Hear that? Let's take a look.
Really? That's so.
Those two look mighty suspicious, don't you think? You should get in closer, see what they're talking about.
Good idea. We should listen in first.
Move in until you're within earshot. Wait for my signal.
Somebody sneaking like that must be up to no good.
Hey, baby.
Look, I told you, I'm not interested. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Don't want trouble?
Sugar, I know
Quit
you
sneaking around.
Some things are better kept hidden.
Quit sneaking around. I can see you, moron.
Now give me.
I think we've heard enough.
Are you sure?
Stop! You there!
What are you doing, asshole? You totally cock-blocked me.
Listen to yourself. Got more booze than sense in your head.
Hey, take it easy. I wasn't gonna do anything to her.
I ever see you talking to a woman like that again, I'll slam your face into the ground. And that's if you're lucky.
Fuck, man. I get it. Maybe I did have a few too many.
Get out of here and sleep it off. And think about what you're doing with your life. Go on, scram! Scumbag like that's always worth keeping an eye on. I won't forget his face. But as fucked up as that was, it has nothing to do with why we're here. Let's take a look around the smithy. That's where they got the nails. Maybe they'll be back for more. Can't believe something like that could happen here. You never see that kind of thing in Goliath.
Just sleep on it for one more night.
Maybe we'll catch a break and find someone at the blacksmith.
We better. After that, I'm out of ideas. At least it hasn't been a total waste. Plenty going on tonight.
Just nothing that has anything to do with those flyers.
Starting to think we won't find anyone connected to this whole mess tonight. Still, let's not give up. Sweep's not over yet. Look, over there, right by the smithy. You deal with this one. Go and speak to him.
No thanks. I'll just keep watch and make sure he doesn't run.
All right then, I'll handle it. Hey you! What do you think you're doing there?
You can stop skulking around. I can see you.
Mind your own fucking business.
I'm guessing petty theft.
And I'm guessing you can get fucked.
You better listen up, pal. If I find stolen nails in your pockets, I promise you will be in deep shit. And I do mean deep.
You guards think you're so fucking special, don't you? I'm just looking for my cigs, all right? I dropped them around here somewhere. Needed a quick smoke before I hit the bottle again. That a crime?
You got any witnesses who can back up your story?
You can ask the whole fucking tavern. I made a big impression, I can tell you. So I'll be off now, you giant prick. Taking a walk is not a fucking crime.
I'll be watching you, pal. another dead end. Let's just finish our sweep and head back to the tavern. This isn't gonna be our lucky night, unless we suddenly stumble over the people we're looking for.
I'm starting to lose hope.
Me too. You have all the makings of a great berserker. Nice work out there. Even if you weren't completely honest when we first met. After tonight, well, maybe you're not so bad after all. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seen anything else that looks fishy?
Can't say I have.
God damn it. Me neither. Well, there's the tavern again. Think I'll go in and soak up some of the atmosphere. Ask around. Maybe I'll hear something. That's about all we can do. Whole night was a waste of time.
You giving up?
Maybe. I don't know. We should split up for now anyway. Maybe we'll have more luck that way. Other than that, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, let me know if you see or hear anything that seems even slightly relevant. Anything. Right then. See you later.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
Laughs this evening?
Oh yeah, I'm all smiles.
Want to talk about it?
Just a shitty assignment from Rat, that's all. But who cares, right? As long as there's beer.
Hey, you're the customer. But you know where to find me if you want to have a real talk.
Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
We have our way, which should be enough.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
You better be quiet.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Not now, I'm busy.
Hey, I have to talk to you. Not here, though. Follow me.
What do you want from me?
No, not now. Not here. Follow me. We need to go somewhere quiet. I'll explain everything then. Okay, this'll do. We can talk here.
What's with all this secrecy?
Listen, you're drawing a lot of attention to yourself. Running through the camp, accusing everyone of working with the outlaws. It's not exactly subtle. So to the business. You're looking for the outlaws responsible for that propaganda. Am I right?
Are you one of them?
Oh, are you barking up the wrong tree, pal? The Claws aren't outlaws, but we're, sympathetic to their cause. You're on the path to winning the Berserkers' trust. And I have an offer for you.
What are the Claws?
And all in good time. You'll see soon enough. Just listen to my offer, okay?
What exactly are you offering?
I want you to work for us. Don't worry, it won't involve bloodshed. We Claws prefer a more subtle approach. We want you to cozy up to the Berserkers. Pass us any information you find out. We'll pay well. A lot of shards to be earned. And just to show we're serious, here's a small advance. Plenty more where that came from. Trust me. Think about it, alright? If you'll join us, meet me in my kitchen. If not, well, we never had this meeting, understand? Just don't take too long making up your mind.
I'm in. I'll work for you.
I didn't think you'd decide so quickly. Glad to have you aboard. Okay, listen up. Before I take you to our hideout and make introductions, I need something. I need evidence that I can trust you.
Like what?
I need you to, get your hands dirty. We need to know you're prepared to take risks for us, and have some thieving skills.
That's not really my thing.
Look, you came to us. If you're not gonna help, you should have said so before. I want you to steal a ring.
Just a ring?
Well, no, not just any old ring. It's a valuable piece that belongs to a wealthy trader who lives in the Upper District. He won't miss it.
How do I get it?
Well, shouldn't be a problem. You see, as a cook, I have access to the Upper District. I collect the ingredients from my kitchen there. I know this trader has a secret entrance into his house, a kind of escape route. That is your way in. There's a device on the outside of his house that'll open the path for you. It should be simple. At night, access the secret entrance, sneak into the house, and steal the trader's signet ring. Got it? Come and see me when you're done. Oh, nearly forgot. The device needs a key. Lucky for you, I already made a copy without him noticing.
Lucky indeed.
We Claws like to be well prepared. Okay, well, I'm out. Good luck. See you when the job's done.